How you guys and girls doing today? Timson918 here, and in this video we're going over My Hero Academia episode 40. Let's do it.
She say, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mom. I'm sorry. 50 dub, I even got it tatted on me. 81.
How y'all doing? Like I always say, I appreciate every single one of y'all that stop by my videos. Y'all just aren't subscribers, viewers, our family, and I appreciate it. And if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe and like. Also, social media down below. Chicken talk. Okay, so y'all, this episode was like, of course it appeal to the male fantasy, which I fuck with. It starts out with, like I said, we're gonna watch like a couple of seconds of each, section. We can't, watch a lot, but. And so we've got this. Once again, the man is in the damn suit behind the fucking counter as if he's a real bartender, knowing damn well he's a villain. Why is their meetup spot a damn... And he's wearing a suit as if it matches with the damn purple shadow. And this guy has hands on his face, long story short, of course, the dude comes in and, he discusses with them that everybody, is ready to go. And, he's only concerned about making money out the whole deal. This dude just, money whore about, everything and, talking about how the League of Villains just finally getting together. The episode really starts off, what's this? Is this the Plus Ultra? Yeah, the episode really starts off right here when they find out that they meet these two freaking cat ladies. They are the leaders of the forest and everything like that. And, they get on the bus and they end up going into the forest. And, they meet that little kid that doesn't like, the child that doesn't like, heroes because his dad, got killed. His parents got killed, when he was a child. So right here, we see them having to use their quirks. They're allowed to use their quirks in the forest. To go all in on the forest robots. I said the forest, the damn, the robots that they have to fight. And smash it. And then so I got it, so after this, okay, well that's that one weird kid again talking that he has to take a piss. He pisses on himself and everything, and it's I like the episode. It's still like, it's not like necessarily like a review of like what's going on, but like it's starting to get into it a little bit. The enemies are on the move and everything, and they finally make it to lunch, and they start talking about lunch. Oh, this part right here, this is when he tries to meet and talk to the kid, and he gets punched. And they haven't told him yet that the reason why he doesn't like heroes because his parents died and everything. And pretty much the rest of the episode is about them going to bed and getting food. After that, they're just talking about food. And the episode's pretty much surrounded. Oh yes, this is the part, y'all, that us men enjoy. For the ladies, I mean, they got the dudes too, but this is focused on you already know this fucking kid. Talking about the damn springs and all that, and he tries to climb up the wall, and that's his whole entire thing. He gets knocked off the wall and loses his fucking towel. I forgot about that. Loses his fucking towel and everything, and here, yeah, and they're naked. He falls down, and I think Midoriya catches him, right? Yeah, hits him in the head, and he's oh shit. Hits him in the head and he's unconscious. What happened was this. Oh, okay. Well, that's Fap Titans. Wow. Wow. Fap Titans. Fap Titans. Fap Titans. I feel okay. Why? Okay. Okay. All right. It's fine. All right. All right, yeah, so he gets caught and everything like that, and then the episode after this point is just like kind of slow. It's explained that that his parents, if he had been raised normally, that that everything would be fine, but because his parents were killed in an accident and everything, and plus on top of that, everybody was telling him that he should admire heroes because that was an honorable way to die, and that's why he really hates them and everything like that. And Midoriya is the opposite. Of course, he admires heroes because they're the ones that saved his life and with all might and all that. And I feel like this episode was like I said, it wasn't like a super review like the first one was, like 39, but I still feel like they're kind of giving us like an introduction. Things are on the move, and it was like when I started fighting those golems or whatever you call them, like of course those weren't like actual villains, those were just people that they had to fight to get to lunch on time. So it's not really, they haven't had like an encounter yet with the villains and things like that, but things are going to start to pick up pretty soon. It's talking about how, of course, they're from a different opinion and a different world and stuff like that. And I think pretty much at the end, this is pretty much the end of the episode. I'm pretty sure the next episode is going to have to do with the goal of the training camp. Yeah, that's right. I forgot. Also, Aizawa, I think that's his name, Eraserhead. I'm just going to call him Eraserhead. Yeah. He wants to check on their progress and has him throw a ball. Previous record, has him throw the ball, and let's see if we can skip there. I don't want to, show so much, y'all, because copyright, they'll take my fucking channel down. Maybe he can throw it a kilometer or something. Do a Bakugo. Come on now, we don't got all day. Then he says Shine or something. Rip or die or go to hell. Yeah. After that, he finds out that he only threw it like two or three extra, what-to-call-ems, and it wasn't like that big of a deal, and they've improved mainly on trying to get that creepy Aizawa smile, and they haven't improved that much on their they've improved on their mental health, and I think it was mental and durability, but their quirks. So they said that for the next couple of weeks they're going to be focusing on increasing their quirk strength alone, and they're going to feel like dying, and then it shows Aizawa, yeah, try not to actually die. So it has, god damn it, like it has it definitely gave you that feeling that in the next episode things are going to start to pick up. If I had to take a guess, I feel like in the next episode, after they try to master their quirk, it's gonna after they start trying to perfect their quirk, I feel like it's gonna eventually turn into like a villains interrupt them or something like that. I'm not so sure. If I had to try to take a guess, just based on anime experience, and y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all think too, but I just feel like they're gonna be starting to train on their quirks, right, for maybe a good episode or two. They're just gonna start practicing, and once it gets to the main event, maybe they have another event when they gotta show off their improvement or something, or maybe they're fighting each other, or they gotta fight another enemy with their improved quirks or something. I feel like that's when the League of Villains is gonna show up. Villains are gonna show up inside of that forest, and I feel like that other kid that doesn't like the fact that they're heroes or want to become heroes, I feel like he's gonna get saved by somebody, probably Midoriya. He's probably gonna end up getting saved by him from one of the villains, and that's how I feel like this is gonna play out, so far. But who knows? It could go multiple directions. I'm not so sure. Then after that, of course, it plays the outro, and it shows at the end, what's gonna happen. It's crazy bitch. Her crazy ass. And this dude, it look like he got stitches on his face. Okay, we saw this guy. We actually saw this dude on the intro. He's like that guy that can grow real strong, and he's got the little muscles. He's all red and stuff. He's suddenly acting like he's in charge. This motherfucker with the hands on his face always got temper tantrums. And this dude, I don't know what the hell, it reminds me of the Hero Killer with the design a little bit, but I don't know what his quirk is. We don't know. To create a brighter future, of course, and that's when they go over the review of, Go Beyond plus Say Ultra. What's on the? Yeah, that's right. These two and Prejudice Against Heroes. What in the world's happened to them? Shit. go beyond plus the ultra. And I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, I feel like this episode was all right. I mean, it's I'm starting to get excited for what's to come. I feel like the intro like really has shown us, like the intro of like the whole anime itself has really shown us what potential this season has. So it's like really unpredictable, like at what episode things are gonna really start popping off. Like and I feel like, because like, I mean, Snap in the intro, we have like that dude that like, was sitting there smiling with like, his like muscle skin or whatever the hell. And then like, then in another part of the episode, I mean, another part of the,
Warren.
oh no, I'm not gonna be listening to that because I've heard that a million times and I'm not listening to that. But then we have All Might. I forgot in the intro. He's about to fight All for One. So it'll be interesting to see, y'all. I can't wait to see what the next episode brings. I'm so mad that we always have to wait until next week for an episode, man. It's like, damn, what do I do? Like, what do I watch? I know y'all gotta feel that too, man. Like, damn. But that's another discussion for another time, y'all. Let me know what y'all thought of this review, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Timson 918 out.
Yamagini chain, rest in peace to my superior. Hermes link a feed a village in Liberia. TMZ taking pictures causing my hysteria.